if you see this video, because you probably watched my unboxing video, it didn't really dawn on me that I didn't do an intro video to introduce myself to YouTube. I was just so excited about getting that box, and I just completely skipped over the intro. Like, you guys don't need to know who I am. No, not really, but I was so excited, and I recorded it, edited it, and then posted it, and then after I was like, I probably should do a intro to YouTube to let these people know who I am, because you couldn't see my face in the video, and I didn't really say anything. I just kind of, here's my video of me unboxing Diamond Art Club, which I love, by the way, because I saw Diamond Art Club, I think it was a little over 3 years now, but I saw them about 3 years ago, and their diamond paintings were high quality, but they're out of my price range, so I could not afford them and get them at the time. I settled on going onto a website that was a cheaper website for cheaper paintings, and I did not realize that the art in it was, like, I guess people call it stolen art. Maybe that's what it is, because it's like a cheap website. Maybe they've changed by now, but I know since I've ordered from them the first time, I think I ordered like 4 different paintings. I ordered a sloth for my mom, a piano painting, an elephant, and then a purple forest, I think is what it's called, painting, and I did all of those, but honestly it took me so long to do them. So the first two sorry, the first 2 paintings that I did within, like, oh, I actually had another elephant. I had 2 elephants, because one was like super rainbow and the other one was like the one that you actually saw in the, if you go to my unboxing video, I show it at the end, and I didn't realize that it was like important to not show stolen art either until after that video is already posted. So in the future I will make sure to not show stolen art. But anyways, yeah, I did like 3 of those paintings within, like, I don't know, a month, but they're tiny. They're like 40 centimeter by 30 centimeter paintings, so they're like done, boom. But then I started the elephant picture that you guys will see in my unboxing video, my first video, and it took 2 years, but don't judge, because a lot had happened in those 2 years. There were a lot of life changes, and I can do a story time on that, like, in a different video. This is just my intro, so if you guys want to hear that, you can. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is kind of sad. No, it is sad. It's not kind of sad. It is sad. I went through a traumatic event. My husband and I both went through a traumatic event, and so we had like a lot of time where we were just not ourselves. So if you want to hear the story on that, you can. If you don't, it's fine. I don't mind talking about it anymore. It happened in 2020, and it's 2023 right now, so it's been 3 years almost. So anyways, I never said my name. My name is Ashley. I have a husband who's in the Army, and right now he's currently deployed, so I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I was getting very bored. I have a brand new baby. She's not brand new anymore. She's gonna be 8 months old, but she's our first baby. He had deployed a month after she was born, and he maybe got to spend like 10 days with her in total. So like I had her and we spent 3 days in the hospital, spent 3 days at home, and then he had to go do something for the Army for 3 weeks, and then he came back home for 4, and then he's been gone since August. I'm pretty sure it's been August. And it's, you can probably hear her in the background right now. It's the end of February. Like, what is today? Technically it's Tuesday. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So he's been gone since last August, and it's about to be March. So he's been gone for a while. Obviously she's almost 8 months old. But anyways, on to her. If you hear her in the background in any of my videos, I am a stay-at-home mom, and it's me 90% of the time. I do live with my dad at the moment because we thought it would be better for me to have some sort of support while he was away, because my mom lives quite a few states away. I said that in my last video, and I didn't want to go like intrude on his family, even though I'm sure they would have been perfectly fine with having us live there. But my dad had a spare bedroom, and so I just decided to go ahead and move out here. I thought it would be better for the both of us, well, all three of us really. Basically started doing diamond art again because I was bored at home by myself all the time. We do have family nearby, but they live 45 minutes away, and when I'm bored, I don't want to drive 45 minutes there and 45 minutes back home. And so I just found something to keep me occupied, and I keep looking over here because I have a diamond art club piece that I've been working on for like the past month, but I mean, it's taken me a little bit because I do have a baby, and I have to give her all my attention unless she's sleeping, and that's like the only time I can ever work on this unless my dad's home, and he'll like take her so I can have me time. But my painting over here is called Artesma by Ines Guerrero. I like the dark art of, like the dark art type of paintings. So, when I unbox stuff, you will see a lot of those, but I will throw in some like pops of color paintings because it's been a month since I've started that. And I will just say that after looking at the same browns and blacks, and there's a little bit of pink and a little bit of green, after looking at those, I want to do different. So I do have another box coming, and that will be in my next unboxing video, and that actually has a colorful painting in it. And so I have two in mind that I kind of want to do. I don't know if I want to do the one that's on its way or one that I already have. Anyways, so I found this as like a fun little hobby to be able to like have my me time and, you know, relax and de-stress from days, especially now. She's teething. I said earlier it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it is true. I'm looking over here because I have a baby monitor and it's turned off, like the screen's like timed out, and I keep wanting to press it. So it's a little bit distracting, but she's teething right now, so every single time a new tooth is like starting to like come down through her gums and like not push out yet but come down, she gets restless at night and she sleeps a lot during the day. She's taken like 3 30-minute, 40-minute naps today, and she just took another nap. I thought this was going to be her going to sleep, but no. She's in her crib right now. I honestly should probably go get her, but if I do, I probably won't be able to finish this intro. She'll be okay until I'm done. So yeah, where was I? Kind of just ramble and then get off topic a lot, and that's something that I'm sure a lot of people like probably hate, but it's just where my mind goes. I swear I have ADD. It's self-diagnosed. Anyways, so yeah, she takes up a lot of my time. I do diamond art for like my own personal time, and I'm sorry if you hear her in the background. She's hollering at me to come get her. She's not even crying. She's just trying to get my attention to come get her, because she can probably hear me. So the things I plan on doing on this channel will revolve mostly around diamond painting, and I also like true crime, so I thought it would be cool to do like true crime and diamond art. I've seen a lot of people actually do like whip and chats, like where they just talk about everyday life or tell stories or stuff like that, and I do plan on telling stories about my life and stuff, or like stuff that I've been doing the past, you know, couple weeks while I'm not recording or not doing anything with diamond art. I do plan on doing those, but I also do plan on doing true crime stories while I diamond paint. So my plan is to voice over, do a voiceover of a recording of me doing diamond art, so that you guys can listen to the story and then diamond art. And if you want to, you can grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. You can sit and listen to it and just watch me diamond paint. You can join me in diamond paint. Either one would be fine. Sorry, the stand keeps moving that my camera's on. It's a ring light. But anyways, so that is kind of like the majority. I do have ideas, but right now they're not coming to my brain because like they're there and then they're gone, and then I think about them later. I do need to write them all down, but I have a few video ideas that I want to do for my next couple of videos, but I figured I should probably record this intro to YouTube video, so that you guys could see who I am. This background will change. I'm just in my kitchen right now, and I don't necessarily have a background. You got a calendar up there and then a plug-in port right there, but I do plan to like at least do some sort of backdrop because this is boring. Anyways, trying to think, what else do I need to talk about? What else do I need to introduce to YouTube about myself? Anyways, I think that's basically the whole basis of what my channel is going to be, is true crime and diamond art. So I don't know if you guys have watched it. If you haven't, go ahead and go and watch it right now. I did do an unboxing of my first ever Diamond Art Club paintings, because like I said before, the only paintings I'd ever gotten was like 2 or 3 years ago, and they were from a really cheap website, and they were from a like non-licensed website, like they stole images or something like that. And they were also, the Diamond Art Club paintings are out of my price range at the time. So anyways, I did get, I think, 3 paintings from the same artist, but that just shows you like what my likes are. Like, I know a lot of people, like, a lot of their main focus is on landscape. A lot of their other people's focus is like on the cute like little fairy stuff, which I kind of like the mystical stuff too, but every time I see a painting that's like kind of like dark art, I just like am sucked into it. I'm drawn to it. I don't know why, I just love it. It's just pretty. Like, they're all pretty, all of them. Landscapes too, and I think I do want to get a couple landscapes. The question is when and which ones would I want to get. You could leave your suggestions down if you're a landscape person, or if you like have art that you actually like absolutely love, and you've done it. You can go ahead and leave that down in the comments, and I will go look at it, and maybe I'll end up buying it so that I can do it. But anyways, I think that's all I really wanted to talk about, was just introduce myself and who I am and what I plan to do with my channel. And now I need to go tend to my baby. But yeah, so if true crime and diamond art is something that you like, you should subscribe to this channel. grow with me, learn with me, leave me comments on who you would want me to talk about. If you're curious as to anything in my life, I'll probably tell you, unless it's like too like invading privacy, but I most likely will tell you, especially the whole what happened in the 2-year gap where I stopped doing diamond art. I could tell you that. But anyways, if this is your cup of tea or coffee, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. If you haven't watched my last video, go watch that, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be an unboxing, so I will see you guys then. Bye!